Hi, thank you for your question. In my opinion, my parents had a very healthy response to me coming out as trans. And I say this because, and I know this is a little controversial, but I've learned you can't even cook a bagel without it being controversial online, so why not just be all out there and spill my truth? Before I get into it, my mom is very private, so I won't share pictures of her, but I can show you pictures of me and my dad. Green screen is still not working for me, so I'm just gonna insert a picture pre-transition with my dad. And then in the middle of my transition, and then after my transition. When I came out to my parents, they were supportive, but also very nervous and a little bit reserved. And in my opinion, that's completely rational. I honestly get the ick from like parents who act like they'd be ecstatic if their like child came out as gay or trans, or especially if the parent is gay or trans themselves. It rubs me the wrong way. And I say that because I'm also a parent. And knowing what it's like being trans, and before that I presented as a masculine lesbian, which was also very hard at times. It's not lost on me that obviously POC have a harder time, but just it caused a lot of pain, mentally, emotionally, physically, and it was very dangerous at times. I'm not saying at all that parents should not support their children and everything, but it is completely logical, in my opinion, for them to be a little scared and a little bit cautious. A loving parent would never want to see their child go through more trial and tribulation than they expected them to. And yes, that's true that they can experience that without being gay, without being trans. But being gay and trans, I'm not saying it's hopeless or anything. I live a great life, you know what I mean? And tons of trans people and gay people have a great support system and live a fantastic life. But on the internet, sometimes it kind of paints it as like it's all rainbows and unicorn farts, you know what I mean? And that's not real life. It can be scary. It can be dangerous. And no sane parent, in my opinion, would be excited about their child experiencing that. It's one thing to be like happy your child is finding themselves, they can live authentically and being proud of them. It's another to simply be looking forward to them being gay or trans and I don't relate to it. I don't get it. So when I came out, my parents, they were scared a little bit of surgeries and stuff. They were nervous, they were cautious, they were a little confused, but they supported me and they still showed that they loved me. And to me, that was a very healthy response. And we still have a good relationship till this day.